Hello and welcome to the Minecraft PS3 tutorial world. If you guys have played this world in the past, this video should hopefully make you very nostalgic and miss the good old days. These days were like some of the golden days of Minecraft. That's where Minecraft is going at the moment. I'm not too sure I like with all this account banning stuff. So in this video, we're going to go back in the past to when there was less worry and the game was quite good. And starting off where we left last episode. Yes, this is a series, you should go check it out. I am in my town, but I realized I have strayed too far from the original idea of this series, the nostalgia of the PS3 tutorial survival world. So I will be taking my stuff and moving out to live where it all began, in the PS3 tutorial world, big survival building tutorial world thingy. Not on the edge of this new terrain. No, we're going back. It'll be good to see everything again. It'll be nice to live there. If this is the last episode of the series, because it hasn't been doing too well lately, at least it's a good one, I hope. So, before I do head off, there are some last minute items I do want to collect, because I don't want to start from fresh. Otherwise I'll just make a sequel to the series, but something tells me that's not the best move. So, either this is going to be the video that ends the series if it doesn't do well, or it's going to be the video that revives the series and does well and I continue making the series. Either way, I do have heaps of ideas that I want to do otherwise. As you can see, I have my cats, my home, my red bed. Who doesn't love a good old red bed to get all nostalgic? The only thing that's missing is the old graphics, which, should I continue this series, I would like to change the graphics back to the older look, just for this series, because it would suit it more. Anyways, it's time to leave this town I call home goodbye, and head back to where it all began, and where most players who have played this world on the PS3 or 4, or Xbox, or wherever else it was on, I'm not too sure, got nostalgic. This is going to be quite a journey, folks. It's also my longest video where I've done a voiceover. It's also the last video I'm going to be doing a voiceover for, because I will be doing commentary as I play from now on. So I don't have to waste my time doing this. Yeah. Man, I do miss the good old days of Minecraft. Simpler times, the new Bedrock stuff. What's happening with Microsoft? Just not a fan. Also, in this video, there will be times where it is just Minecraft music playing on screen. This is hopefully to get you long-time players all nostalgic. And here we are, where it all began, where I spawned into this world about 7 years ago now. Well, not really in terms of the series, but my first ever experience of playing Minecraft was in this world, in this area. So what I'm going to do is start by planting down some trees where I'm going to build my new base, and I'm going to live in here, in this wall. It's a very nice wall. It's nice and smooth. Yeah, that new stone texture just don't look right. As you can see, I'm building up my base, because this is where I'm going to be living for the remainder of the series. If it were to continue, probably not. I'll probably venture out to some other nostalgic spot in the future, because I'm sure there are some spots you guys would like to see. Comment below what you would like to see in the future of the series, if continued. As you can see, I now have a nice foundation for the base. I'm going to start clearing it out. I want to hollow into this mountain, as if it were my first night in Minecraft, just trying to survive. Yeah, that was fun. Back when I didn't know how to craft. Mine right through that stone wall with my bare fist. Damn, Steve is strong. And he still is. Look at our fellow Steve covered in his diamond armor right there. Much better than netherite. I mean, netherite's cool and all, but it's not nostalgic. It's just something off. You long-time players will probably understand. Just something There's something in the air about that old nostalgic feel of this game. As you can see though, I'm just crafting up some stuff. I want to make this place look decent enough to be my home, but not too over the top with all these new resources and stuff. I want it to be just right. And I'm using dark oak because in my opinion, that is my personal favourite log. Mostly because I just like that dark colour, and oh boy, the doors that they produce are amazing. But come on, we can't forget good old oak. It's the OG stuff right there. Anyways, I'll hopefully have this area all dark oaked up soon. But for now, I need to end the day and go to bed. Now, of course, I'll be taking this red bed with me. Yeah, nothing like a good old OG bed from the good old days. Why craft a new one when you can get one that's been there for years? And here we are. Time to do some building. After some absolutely riveting building and waiting forever for trees to grow, we have ourselves a nice humble abode. With my cats, somewhere to live. Now, this is going to be my home for the foreseeable future. Oh no, there's a wandering trader coming in. You are not welcome, you are not OG. Get out of here. Don't worry, he will perish later. His story arc will come to an end. Anyways, I am now exploring up to the top here to have a look around. Something just doesn't feel right. I've got a new home here, I'm living here, but some things just don't feel right. So, time to do some fishing. So, I can breed my cats. And you'll see why soon. I'm sure a lot of you out there won't mind if you're a Technoblade fan. And you know what's good? I'm going to say it now. We're getting a new cat and naming it Technoblade. As a little memorial to him. Now, I don't want to go too over the top about his death. Yes, it was very sad, but it's not the main purpose of this video. And I don't mean that in a bad way or anything. I'm just saying I don't want to basically milk his death for views or anything like that. I know that's not what this video is about. I don't want any of my videos to be about that. I find it sick how there's people who are milking his death. I hate it. I don't want to stay too long on the topic. In case anyone, gets the wrong idea. But I just want to have a little memorial to him in this world, because it is quite sad that he has passed, and I was quite upset, and you can probably tell because I sound dead inside in previous episodes. Yeah. So anyways, time to name it Technoblade, and oh, Minecraft, what is wrong with you? You're about to see. I got a little bit annoyed at this when this message came up, but as you'll see on screen right now. Why? Why Minecraft? Luckily, I still managed to finish writing it. But why is this a thing, Minecraft? This is just rubbish. I do not like these new features you're implementing, and I'm thinking of deleting Minecraft and keeping it on the original update it stays on. Because it was more polished and optimized then, other than this bedrock rubbish. Where it's like, 2 frames a second or something. I don't like it. And here we are. Now I have done this, I've got a new member to the cat family, Technoblade. Things just ain't feeling right though. I thought coming back here would make me all nostalgic and happy, but I feel empty inside. Sad. Like something just isn't right. Like there's no purpose to anything. Now I must attempt to embrace the new update and find a sense of purpose by upgrading this house right here. And so it has been done. As you can see, it's all upgraded inside when I open the door. Got some new wood down there, the stripped type. Yeah, some nice paintings on the wall. Got a nice little fish tank in the corner. Some of the new seagrass features. Yeah, it's looking good. But I still feel empty inside. Sad. Like nothing has a purpose anymore. Does embracing the new update really work? Do I really have to embrace the new update? Or am I just too stuck in the past to want to? No. Maybe if I upgrade the place by adding some lovely foliage around the place and make things look nicer, I can embrace the new update. As you can see here, I have some bone meal in hand, and we're going to try to spice things up around the place and make it look nicer. Maybe look less old, more new, and maybe I'll try to find my purpose in this world. To embrace the new update and leave the past behind. Because at the moment I'm way too stuck in the past, and I have to move on to get a sense of hope for the world. But it's hard. It's extremely difficult. I don't know what to feel anymore. I just feel so empty. Wondering if embracing the new update is even gonna do what I need it to do to give me hope, a purpose in this world. To feel like something is right. Because nothing at the moment feels right. Playing this should feel right. But it doesn't. So I just feel empty inside. Like it's all pointless. Like it's never gonna be the same again. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move on. What if I don't want to embrace the new update? What if I want to stay in the past? What if that's what I do? But then I'll never progress. Something has to be done. And this isn't it. Maybe it's time to leave this whole world behind. Start new. Alas, I gave it some time to think about things, but maybe the only thing left to do is to leave this all behind. Maybe that's all there is left to do. For me, maybe I do not have a purpose in this world. At all. Unless, maybe I look for it in places I haven't yet explored. To find a purpose in this empty world. Adventure out and start afresh. Into the new terrain. A world unyet explored. Unfamiliar lands. For that, I'll need this horse that I tamed and couldn't be bothered to show on camera. And alas, my journey begins. Alas, here I stood on the edge of the old world thinking, why do I play Minecraft? Why do I play it if one day I'm gonna die anyway and it's all gonna be for nothing? Why do I even bother wanting new updates when it's all gonna come to an end one day? Why do I play the old when it will come to an end? Maybe I should just give up? In all honesty, I felt like giving up on everything. What was the point of anything anymore? It was all gonna come to an end one day anyway. So why should I even bother thinking about the past, the present, or the future? Why? And then I respawned. I respawned and I looked around at this world. I took a big long think. And I thought about death and what happened after, the unknown. Life. Just life. But then I thought about the adventure, the great things about life. How much there is still to discover, to know, to wonder, to do. Yes, times may come to an end. We may miss those times. But maybe Maybe I just needed to find my purpose somewhere new. Maybe it wasn't out in the new, or the old, or the present. Maybe it was somewhere else. Maybe deep inside I already had my purpose. There was only one way to find out. To keep living. To not give up. I knew what I had to do. It wasn't going to be easy. But I had to continue. Maybe the past is best left in the past, as good or bad as it was.